Each year, the average American uses more than 500 single-use plastic bags. The annual cost to retailers alone is estimated at $4 billion, and less than 5% ever get recycled. The collection, hauling, and disposal of plastic bag waste creates an additional environmental impact, with more than 8 billion pounds entering the waste stream every year. In a landfill, plastic bags can take up to 1,000 years to degrade. As litter, they photodegrade, breaking down into tiny bits that contaminate our soil and water. So it was on a trip to the local landfill that brought the attention to Chico State grad and entrepreneur Andy Keller that something drastically must be done about the needless waste.
Yeah, the thing that struck me was most of the stuff in that landfill was unnecessary waste. Either the stuff was recyclable, it was single-use products that weren't used that often, or there were things that could have been resold at or given away to Goodwill. So at that moment I decided to make a personal pledge to myself that I was going to kick the single-use bag habit and start using reusable bags.
And from that personal pledge to himself, Keller went forward in designing and creating a small, compact, reusable bag. Beginning with a business degree from Cal State University Chico and a lifelong entrepreneurial spirit, Keller purchased a thrift store sewing machine and went about developing and creating his new idea, the compact, reusable bag. And from that idea came his newest business venture, the ChicoBag company.
After about 4 or 5 revisions, I came up with a design that I thought would have mass market appeal.
So it was naturally appropriate that his new company was launched on Earth Day in 2005. Keller and his employees began selling to the local retailers, such as the local farmers market, Greenfeet.com, S&S Produce, and Chico Natural Foods, selling by the box of 20 bags at a time. Things started off modestly in Keller's home, using spare bedrooms as a workspace.
We had 6 people working out of 2 12-by-12 bedrooms of my house, with a shipping person in the garage.
But it wasn't long before business and sales of these rather unique and useful bags really began to take off. And Keller realized that with increased growth came more challenges, along with the growing pains of a brand new business.
So even though I created and designed the ChicoBag, I knew in the beginning I needed help. And so I reached out to the local community. There's a wealth of resources here.
One such resource was the Northeastern California Small Business Development Center at Butte College. As the leading provider to startup and expansion technical assistance, the SBDC program works with an average 3,000 clients annually. Keller was no exception, contacting the SBDC program for assistance in patent and trademark design protection and setting up his company's accounting system. In his first year of business, Keller's company sold more than 30,000 reusable bags, mostly locally and through retail outlets. However, soon enough, the ChicoBag company expanded exponentially, and in just a few short years, the bag sales increased an incredible 900%. By 2007, their products were sold throughout the United States and the provinces in Canada, and by 2008, they're planning to reach even greater heights by marketing and selling ChicoBags in the UK and throughout Greater Europe.
The numbers are staggering, and it is a symbol of the movement that's happening across the United States. ChicoBag started as a local company selling to local retailers, but we very quickly expanded to a nationwide distribution model.
While feeling the need to be an advocate of social responsibility and a steward of the environment, Keller's made a point to hire employees that are like-minded and share the same values, and also extending those values throughout the supply chain, including the manufacturing operations in China. In addition to marketing these compact reusable bags to retailers, ChicoBag also prints custom orders with logos for use as promotional products by companies and nonprofit organizations and for school programs as part of their recycling curriculum. With the tremendous success in his new business, Keller and the ChicoBag company have been featured in several newspapers, in magazines, along with multimedia coverage all over the U.S. and beyond. He feels that with all the positive publicity his company's received so far, it not only sells more bags, but equally important in his view, it increases awareness to the uses of renewable bags. One of the byproducts of Keller's vision is providing materials for a program back east that allows battered women to make and create unique products and gifts from old recycled Chico bags. Keller attributes much of his business acumen to the fact as a small boy he never received an allowance and had to earn whatever money he made.
I had probably about 20 clients, as a 12-year-old mowing lawns, which, provided excellent candy income when I was young.
In keeping with his environmental beliefs, in September of '07, the company incorporated as Chico Eco Incorporated. Eventually, Keller hopes to offer a full line of environmentally friendly products and inspire others to recognize their impact on the environment.
The best part about ChicoBag is that I'm actually making a difference in the world, and it all came out of setting the intention that day at the landfill of helping humanity adopt a healthy, reusable bag habit.
For more information about ChicoBag Company, please contact them at www.chicobag.com.